Welcome to our channel. This video is for children to learn English words before going to school through Arna's story. Let's learn. Title: Words Come to Life, an English Hindi adventure. Introduction. In a cozy little house on a sunny street, there lived a cheerful family. There was a loving mother, a caring father, and their curious little child, Arna. Every morning, Arna would skip to the window and wave at the birds chirping happily outside. "Oh, how I wish I could understand all the words around me," she exclaimed one day. The magical book. One sunny morning, Arna woke up to a surprise. Her parents had brought her a magical book. "This book will help you learn 500 important English words with their Hindi meanings," said her mother, smiling brightly. Arna's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Can we start right away?" she asked eagerly. The first words. Her father opened the book, and the first page showed colorful pictures of everyday things. "Let's start with the word apple," he said. He pointed to a bright red apple. In Hindi, we say seb. Arna giggled as she repeated, "Apple." Arna's repetition. "Very good," said her mother. "Let's try another one. This is a cat. In Hindi, it's Billy." Arna roared with laughter, pretending to meow like a cat. "Cat Billy," she shouted joyfully. Arna loved how fun learning was. Learning together. As they continued through the book, Arna learned words like dog, house, and water. Each time she learned a new word, her parents clapped and cheered. "You're doing fantastic, Arna," her father exclaimed, making connections. Suddenly, Arna noticed something. "Mama, when I say moon, it means chand in Hindi," she exclaimed. Arna loved how different languages could say the same things. "Exact," her mother said. "Words connect us, no matter where we are." Exploring more words, they flipped to the next page. "Look at the sun," said her father. In English, it's sun, and in Hindi, it's suraj. Arna jumped up and pointed towards the bright sun shining outside. "Sun, I see it," a surprise visitor. Just then, Arna's friend, Krishna, came over to play. "What are you doing?" he asked curiously. "I'm learning words," Arna exclaimed. Her mother invited Krishna to join in. "Come, we are learning together, learning in a group." With Krishna now by her side, Arna shared what they learned. "This is a bird," she said, pointing to a colorful page. Krishna laughed and said, "And in Hindi, it's pakshi." "Let's learn more together." Playing games. They decided to play a fun game. "I'll say a word in English, and you tell me the Hindi meaning," Arna said excitedly. "Okay," Krishna replied. "Dog," Arna shouted. "Kutta," Krishna answered. They giggled and cheered for each other. Learning was so much fun. New adventures. As the days went by, Arna kept learning new words. She learned about fruits, animals, colors, and shapes. Her favorite was the word rainbow, Indranush, because it made her think of beautiful colors in the sky. A family celebration. One evening, Arna's parents decided to celebrate her learning. They made a colorful cake and invited Krishna over. "For every word you learned, we eat a slice," said her mother. Arna giggled. "I've learned so many words. Hurry, let's eat." A sharing story. After eating, Arna stood up and said, "I want to share my favorite words." She began to list her favorite words, such as friend, dost, love, pyar, and happiness. Everyone clapped and cheered for Arna's dream. That night, as Arna lay in bed, she dreamt of flying through a world made of words. She saw trees that danced and flowers, ful that sang. What a magical world, Arna thought before drifting off to sleep. Morning routine. The next morning, Arna woke up with a big smile on her face. "Today is another day to learn," she sang. Her parents smiled and got ready for school. Arna remembered her words and wanted to share them with her friends. Sharing at school. At school, Arna told her friends about her magical book and the words she learned. "Let's learn together," Arna said. They all sat around, and Arna led them in learning new words. "This is book, kitab, and this is school." Everyone joins in. Arna's friends loved the idea. They took turns sharing their favorite words too. Everyone laughed, learned, and played games based on the words they knew. "This is so much fun, Arna," one friend exclaimed. "A new adventure." Arna realized that learning wasn't just about the words, but the joy of sharing and connecting with friends and family. "We can learn anywhere, anytime," Ria shouted, and everyone cheered. The end of the journey. As weeks passed, Arna learned all 500 words with their Hindi meanings. But she knew this was just the beginning of her adventure with words. There were so many more words to explore. The journey continues. Each day brought new opportunities to learn. Arna promised to continue her journey with words. "Let's keep learning together," she said with a joyful smile to her family and friends. And with that, the world of words became even more magical. Conclusion, a message. Join Arna and her family, and remember, learning can be an adventure filled with laughter and joy, no matter where you are. Let's keep exploring the wonderful world of words together. This story not only serves as a fun narrative for children, but also seamlessly incorporates the learning of basic English words with their Hindi meanings. It encourages interaction among family and friends, fostering a vivid learning atmosphere. Keep learning with us. Subscribe our channel